For Makwaba, Ediba does it TV so your frame as it does it. Eh, me family face and fan chiremo because maybe I'm a hoisum kakra. Me one more than sank menya me camo light and so. Maybe I'm one a little bit scary, so I just have to use my voice. Now me fan yet story in a quick one. Send a ya Bubehunia air course at the Ewahasi. Now few things be me say air course social media and intia. Matching microphone yes manim say me make inquiry na me frɛ na sɛna bɛyɛ mɛma update sɛnea isi etie ɛnɛ me na ɔkasa me nya akonya ɛne lawyer kusi ɛkasaeɛ besan so ɛne lawyer for transition home nso edi nkɔmɔ ɛna me ne papa shi nso edi nkɔmɔ na sɛna munim na ɛnra me kɛtwerɛ me sɛ me ne lawyer Eshon nso edi nkɔmɔ, a lawyer for the immediate family of Charles Kojofo so that do so edin community. I believe that say mostly no say open say update concerning an issue amount for the chiripa. What is always advisable is say making sure say your fact correct. You have to get confirmation. When you send central for me saying I'm not an ordinary blogger. I was trained as a journalist, even though I read Bachelor of Commerce. I majored in accounting at the university, but I had passion for radio. So I went to University of Cape Coast. Whilst in level 200, I was still pursuing journalism, going to the studio or campus radio station to be trained. So in as much as I blog, I have a journalistic background a little bit. So whenever there's an issue ongoing, what I do is say, you make sure I verify the claims. I'll cross-check my fact before I put it out there. Until NTBB course no who say me nka ho asem. Anasem fa matudwa na no nkyerɛ sɛ ebia menim ebi ho me humate. And two, menya informant amafo to me frɛ ɛka ɛma wasotire sɛ bibi sei na esi kɔso. And then nkyerɛ sɛ nimpa kɔ na ma me sa information me gina bonten na me meka sɛ I was mesi on benten sɛ sei ni na esi. So I'm always careful about what I put out there because I don't want someone to call me to tell me say me sa me kind of enye no kre. So I'm always careful about the statement, and especially no one may come because this is very, very difficult situation. Very, very difficult situation for my mother, Madam Akosha Sewafosua Sabri, Nukunu Efrimwa, Sabri Udia Babaya, Sabri Utra Jajo, I will be maso, I will Germany. Now, mechanic say, and ne, Senamunim say, and Rami Mam updating concerning this court case, you know. I spoke to the lawyer, send him a catch up. No catch him say, ne, Yami had much na. Ewo Accra High Court. Accra High Court and Bebre Nebisam say court in our himfa. Mamin Chiro, so Ufi, National Theatre ha air choir. On so call him Kakra, was a Kimpiski or left. Road in the Kimpiski Road now or left. Would you call him Kakrabos a T Junction Buho? T Junction on a Beko him, a Beko right, because all left. We left Jeno, Ministry of Youth and Sport, Ministry of Education, and a Closac Road, no so. Don't use that route. Just go straight. Who call him straight? But say High Court complex building. And a woman say Attorney General office. All right, when they and yami had much na around 9 o'clock. Pepe. You better na sem na say na oma movie the motion say it's either say injunction no interrogatory injunction no dia tum and also ombegu. Nti na so many papa she should nkomo bisa and say there na kono catch him so yami had much na onzo bi to anoma copy or court because now he speaks for the immediate family of Charles Kojofo, so he has to be there at the courtroom. Senabeya any update be a babian on so befa kwanya we suna odiaba. But me kai say a bra case we yedi asem ewo kumase no me opportunity lawyers kujinum de ma transition home me opportunity need to come because that lawyer was so good to the extent say I liked him right from the courtroom because of how Anna OC presenting the case, even though he wasn't really part on any day and say ujina ho near court in the back canons will be so. But as a lawyer, no, he was just trying to also do his part. Send a bear tem well for no bit me boa and especially the interrogating injunction. Apart from that, kuna semne we need man who say even transition home lawyers but who could be in no kasai because that one they don't have any locus to even talk about, even though they may decide to also bring in any other thing to help the court to determine the case. But I'm on to me and kasa. And the lawyer no be general transition home during the interrogatory injunction application. I mean, need in command my friend beside and say, maybe say But who said rate of sermon be from Spirit Law Consult? Our social media and a person be say as transition home no almost I can't sermon na no catch him so only son can be biasa sabi sana me can say me free amount for record you Ibisa no catch him say ne son can be biaye but me bisa lawyer Ishon and man catch him say and yes we must say with 3 parties nina but it could happen please don't mix my word it could happen that maybe you are several or more but he's not aware and you nim say chamber no wo nim law firm chamber sometimes be a lawyers mo dos no mo ye adwuma ho e bia making lawyer be dia ko ne yi ni so no mrekuma accident e bia na he's not aware of that so maybe I'll take it that way but lawyer Ishon say o ma serve o mo yam ya adma chena krampo no car bank transition home Abusuapanin lawyers any o mo kwakwehiem e wo kuma say Accra High Court a make a party so san on the catch him say ne san kan pepe bia kire say o mo de sama Accra tide e de abre no so that's a quick update na me pese me de bram se na be hunia ekoso de ewa hase na me wo hwa na man for send me videos send me links send me what is going on yeah me can say every other information that you give to me sometimes I do my own background investigation before I go ahead to say it umu bia mama information na me from lawyer kusi dey me say anka na kra any day anytime you me say me call bia he calls me back and sometimes it marvels me that lawyers are very busy. Lawyers they are not too easy to assess, but lawyer Kusi is someone that he has given me a certain perception about lawyers. In fact, I'm a conqueror does me read the law. He is someone that so or miss me call then and I do crowd friend me, oh that's me so call. He would talk to me. I'm say lawyer me pacho, say no afa queen no church me. There are so many knowledge be or me church and say more. Sometimes I seek legal advice from him. Fortunately for me, most of my classmates, even though I read business in this school, most of my friends are not more art students now they are now lawyers and sometimes I can even make a post. Some of them will call me and educate me and give me much information. So who say I'm putting information out there, sometimes I try my best to cross-check my fact. Intimidate I could see heading come on there. My bisan say appeal na kusi saying money church mu how kakusi no kind idea. Menya de babetu dwa ewa hasi ba mpese ohun sem ne lawyer kusi edi nkomo ne process bibia de ekoso kama me meka nia omo aye me meka say nti I just wanted to know say I'm in touch with him and whatever me nkomo bia me ni bidi ase say me ma metifo ani ahwefo no mu di asem wichi no omo te no mo modi ase me de betu dwa na mo nso so mo nya opportunity na mahunya ede esi ede ekoso ede ewo ho since be bring sabre ekoso enradel this rumor say AB Crampa because Abusuapanin Kofi interview or Ezra FM no the same kikan mu no na I say there's a grapevine and some be ekoso abontin say ani AB mu no Crampa na be yemfa kokuma say kwakusie ni ofie e be kwakoye ni say you know there's a grapevine say ekoso santi Abusuapanin interview na okwa Ezra FM no ne same kikan mu no kan say ani on chire be kwakusie mu no now it was giving reverence to those allegations echoes social media say AB Crampa Saturday crown and Muslim corpusum quay ye dear moon crab muslim matis or muslim so and a legend like that Lumba Abusuapanin you want to let his supporters die-hard supporters of that Lumba at least to pay their last respect to him at least see his face before yet not to other community akase kwakusie ni dia and the Abusuapanin ajiwa ankasa nteno ni dia me pese meka ho nsem bebre na meka ne say there's always going to be an update on my platform in whatever information be met. Yami admit na I say my cold kakra nti. He bon pete me admit na yakopa be madum that the patch me da ho sorry asumdwem Yesu Kristo ama. Na wo mo de atum ko pie makra high court won nti me kwa na be bia no make sure sebusen for me de ho popoya de beden e de bebre mo. Eni nti muntam chiko na de bia update no muntie mfi me platform ni so. Tisa wo he me na waboto na wo support ye ma me akosia se wafo su se o support ne sabra boto na o wira ho ne meka kira ante nyagide o yame mu se bibia ni ho a eso yame yeda. God is a faithful God. God will definitely come through for our mother. Se mun nim Crampa mun ko tie ne esi ewo sofo awu o kaswa no sofo bwache yes what he said 2 years ago and we in fact I think sending 1 week or said that me could be or kaswa. We could try a video to my YouTube channel. Me could be. na ne meka ne sɛ mo hu tini ba se sɛ ɛyɛ mu no abusuafoɔ no ne asɔre no, especially abusuafoɔ no kan sɛ mo ma ɔba no endi kuna ɛna yi na so kɔ mo ɔba no kɔ nsi hɔ bi a conference se be aba mo te sɛ ha be me no kasa yi abusuafoɔ no ɛkɔpa ne yere ne kyɛw because ne ɛkɔ so abusua mu no mo te sɛ yɛ de ɔmo da ase ɔmo kɔ one by one nti no bi kɔ akɔtwerɛ social media sɛ that Lumba Abusuapanin ne omi nya it's a wake up call for them to know the truth. Send the credit that honest one can Yankopon Nankasa no born or far on Tunentem. Not to insinuate to say, let me say this, not to insinuate to say something that sort of happen. No. It's a similar case in the Ekoso. Say it do or no. Ye papa, so for watching the Yerena Yamana and Dikuna. In fact, as soon ye usually patron say a yena so gramanent in manen ensiho. Abusian force on any tears and seminar on any conference and simple by me in person may go too deep. But what I can tell you is that Mama Nendi Kuna after 2 years of barrier no in semi teacher and say a was for started a call one by one. Corner year call me party move one by one. Nankafona kawa chinu surintino. Omudi drying one year the company in natural. There is also a nephew. Was so Jana Semanyame. Our more panic chow. Say Bonibum de one form born in chow no man ye. As a more panic chow. In fact, or more 7 yamia modern seven down with Tim Common Musuru. Into they are not rushing, they are not running to the woman and say on form born in French channel. For me, I believe say Yakopon what we on diet and the Ghana force do be any even though our Arabian some womb. You won't be able to make a choice about warrior 247 only Nikunya Casa Casada. And to say a be crump and I'm so a Casa Casa be be cry by ye. But me no me no Casa a be cry me can cry win him say Biana. Yet that Lumanonia Kushesa, Yamamia Kushesa, or Casacra win him. You may disagree, you may think that they are having issues, but the neighbor crump or friend can need to come crump, you have no idea. In Tiankujina baby could trap and trot cassia. Me and Fending Kunim. Emma man for monje so we are the consequence, and maybe you yourself are going to bear with it. So for me, I have nothing to say, but all that I can tell each and everybody will be Bia or Taya Mami, Madam Akosia Serafo Switchin, and Mekancher with the Yabutre. Yakopon Ankasa, Bequama, Bible say, Munyakum, Neradi, Ebeko, at your mom. So, ye Bible believer, would you amidi? Now, which is her statement in India? That's what I can tell you this evening. Here is an evening in Ghana. I don't know, maybe I want a time I'll share video, but what I can tell you is, Nyamese Munyakum, Nameko, at your mom. If you believe that there is God, if you believe that God is someone of honorable on tuning temp, you believe in Yakopon on ma. No cray, insinit tracida, but just or no funny bon on to them. The double two bono, a honor be who is soon so that is what I can say for now. So tomorrow there will be a court case tomorrow at the Injunction, a budget engine too. But Mutia Zion Felix say or Frey, Papa arrest post him just to cross check, say indeed, say a ye bookie hona. Me Sami was National Sports Authority, Yam Pofanka, me Sami the personal number, but I don't want to call me person my friend. Now person my friend beside say as a National Sports Authority no. Baba Yara Sports Stadium ye book one ye booking is Saturday said be ye a year. Especially what park one baby a ye sano ye book na. I just want to call him and find out. But then me person me admit na ye court case in via me ankas me two more Aqua Sports Stadium in your office akwa bisa na say Accra Baba Yara Sports Stadium ye booking for Saturday. Na. But for what I know, then they are costing it dear. Passy could say that the Luma pan as at now. Papa penny minimum more pan, and minimum didn't come. We bring now seeing you to me because only me busy. As I say, any artist say ye never cost of pass security on Bacon or crumple whistle. How can we even bury our own legend and you are going there with that kind of heavy security as if say, Sebi, or you'll be an Sebi or Tiaseno? No, your comfort or be crap as a buffet money to continue. Who offer this heavy security the abajo. Send a bay amount for a meme. Oh, hear me ya. It is an say, yeah, the man the umbeba, Sani yati, but me yes information say, ye mammy, Madam Akusha Sawa for same man beba. I don't know, but yet it is so much of my flight today. Moment I made my Friday on beba. I can't tell for now. because I don't have that information of head. And Ubiansun framing bomb my man. And I'm assuming pessimistic in your course or TikTok, Instagram, those people may so camera see almost na Muka can summon and send me who crumple in him. What I say. But what I can tell you is that everything is under control. Now the most important thing is to secure the rightful spouse title for Madam Akusha Sewafosu. Senabeya, that is the only thing that she want. She doesn't need umpebibia. Why? Adebaku here and say Charles Kojofosu free or no, and now you are yerpe. Na emremuno, a memremuno. Your genie say on it your year. Adebaku be a mechanic say. And ne, yeah, papa Edward Sari about Tinkan Asempa FM, Ebe can Simbia. It's very profound. Or say that Lumba Abusuapanin manage case where we are. They can feed on that Lumba till that kid don't come. In fact, the bucket take a 2 years and Krabini will still feed on the legacy of that Lumba, but they could not protect it. And this one, who are you to blame? You can't blame Akusha Sewa. You can't blame nobody. You can't blame her. Yeah, you can't, because Sabi making some will be an animal duru kama. When the Sumunamu will be an animal duru kama, and I can some way by ye. Yan lawyers, no lawyers are sebi. So most who will need the ma will be a sebi or any start brabo. Even if assuming without admitting, say even if cry ya papa that Lumba on any cry could ja warrior my man divorce certificate and a sebi ko free mumpon and kobaya. And Kamini said the tone of the message, or more the troll letter the command and said, Sebi, more quite crumb between a year and domino. And I said, Ma in winter, that was a sign of respect. Tinipe be saying this will be out respect to Sana. What will you do? You fight for what you think is right. Can only sound necessary with your penny, a bem. Then making sure saying, you know what, there's a legacy you need to protect. For that, the Lumba free, like TikTok, the whole Ganoko Bia, who posts Bia, that is the only song they request for you. And that moment, and if you know, go to analytics, those or more what that Lumba social media handles, and they will show it to you. Didn't that before the 1 week celebration, the kind of streams are Mijidis that Lumbenyan, Mijidis or Tenase Cramp within 10 years, communities will be to me streams are because people are more interested in that. But I'm not sure you can say the same thing. And you can't blame Yema, Madam Akusha Sewafosu, because no, 7 by age one Makasa. For how many years? I shielded Nikunu, Akatanechi. Into Anka Sebi, we free Mary and Kawabedu Gana Hano, or no Nakasabe, and Nemrum Nasabri, or Babegun in Masi. There be that. But Pen Force baby, the to 1 fan to 1 fan to if you talk. What I say? It be a intentional sedang be. I'm in fact when I was so papa be half from me. Some boobe my videos, Munessa me can't see business a baby when I say, man can year or frame no what me. A damn that's be brave. I'm not above reproach. I never call me pepper and say, may be no be frame your catch from say, oh, that's important. How what I can day? How they any day? I'm very high. I don't take that for granted. Me taken very serious because any pain none or by idea. Meet me now, but be your door. I can say, a same way I will can ye. I think so can see and capable. So I'm that type. I always make sure that I listen. I take criticism positively. Upa wait me I can be came with me did would my temper make us a medasi. Never tea. Me tea we are, let me be a futu. Asa. So in tip daddy, Miss Raw me das be brace. Hear me presentation as a mere mistake be more. You take the pain to pick your phone to call me to catch them say, oh, I have sent or can say. But I see be brave and no foot to be our mammy. If I can use no mother mossy, no more country will be says, so bon paya, Kaya mammy, Madam Akusha Sewafosu, or on Pibonia Coupon and Cassa, on Shandy, no manner holding. For this trying times, no Jiddy said, couldn't dear a bad idea. Son of Uncassa can the video and say, victory will be ours. And I believe that the victory would definitely be for her. And thank you very much for watching. That is a quick update. And I'm a person with my YouTube channel also. But I just want to calm you guys down. One for my command the Emra form. Bibia beya kama. Yesu tias in kwandi and kunimdi. Ebeya mami Akusha Sewafosu dia. Nebuse penny baby and with the money here. The mete say almost me inviting because your mammy Akusha from Brimpoma at the case in the court. Your friend saying police report here. We be great try picture be some time ago say unhunwo CID headquarters. In the end, I see a man for car bonting say, yeah, I arrested Abusuapanin, yeah, arrested no. In CI, they proceed, they will invite the person to come and assist with investigation. Inviting the person to come to assist and then just say, yeah, arrest and Mr. Momo, what is our force reportage in the corner, and you're Abusuapanin Bia. You're inviting. But the inviting, I don't know, so I back to the house or not. I don't know, say, a channel be commercial, send a month for sick, and I saw a court on and a betray. But I was a brave. So yeah, no share Dazi TV. God bless you for watching. My number is on your screen. Anything, just reach out. Let's get interactive. And I know that God will speak for Madam Akosia Sewa Fosu. God bless you.